Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nastazsa. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. For today's video, I'm just sharing with you guys some of the Amazon home pieces that I more recently picked up and how I styled them within my home. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, the links to everything will be in the description box down below for you guys to check out. Without further ado, we can just jump right in. First up is this bug light. Seriously, every single person needs one of these in their home. I'm not kidding you. Like, pause this video and buy it now. Super affordable too for what it is. You basically just put this little sticky paper in it and it attracts the bugs with the light and then it catches them. I literally thought I had one little fruit fly in my place, and come to find out, it definitely wasn't one. I was seeing multiple of them. This is after 1 week, guys, which is just crazy. And especially if you have plants in your home, you more than likely have these little bugs and like you don't even see them. So it's super cool. You just plug it in, and honestly, I like it in my bedroom because it's almost like a little nightlight type situation. But I'm definitely gonna buy more of these, and when it gets full, you just replace that little sticky paper so you don't have to buy a whole new device. And I think this is a little bit better than a bug zapper. Next up, I upgraded my fruit cleaning and washing situation. If you guys don't have like a fruit and produce washing routine, definitely get one, and definitely get yourself some produce wash. Water is like, doesn't cut it at all. So I've been using this produce wash. It is amazing. And then I have my new little over the sink strainer. This one is honestly way better than the last one I showed you guys. I got the metal one and it was so hard to clean. This one's perfect because the plastic is BPA free, so it's super safe to use, much easier to clean. But the produce wash is amazing, and you'll be surprised like all the like crazy gross little things that come out of the produce. You just soak it in a little bit of the produce wash with some water, and then I use the strainer over the sink just to like rinse everything really well. So this little combination has just been my favorite. As you see here, you just extend it out. Super simple and easy to use. You can adjust it to your sink. So I've absolutely been loving both of those. All right, guys, I always get so many questions about my coffee table. I use this indoors and outdoors. It's an indoor-outdoor coffee table. You can use it indoors, you can use it outdoors. It is amazing. I kind of switch it around. I'll have it inside and then I'll have it outside. But it is finally back in stock, so absolutely run and pick it up. I think it is worth every single penny. It is perfect. It looks like a solid piece of concrete, but it's actually not. It's like super lightweight, which makes it perfect because I had the concrete version of this, and it is seriously a very dangerous piece to have in the home. I didn't realize how dangerous it would be. I would like stub my toe or hit my knee on it, and because the coffee table is solid and it doesn't move, it literally causes injuries. So especially if you have kids, this is literally the perfect dream coffee table because it's super, super safe. Amazing quality as well. And again, I don't think it's gonna stay in stock that long. I will probably be picking up one more. That's how much I love it. All right, next up are these glasses, and I've shared them in a video before, but I wanted to share them with you guys outside and in the sunlight so you guys can get the full effect, because basically these are just clear drinking glasses. They look great. You can kind of see the little hint of blue. They're called a misty blue glass. I recently discovered these at a restaurant that I love, and they're super cool because they're clear until you like look into them to actually drink the water, and you get this really cool like misty blue effect. So I would highly recommend picking these up. They actually sold out the first time I ordered them from like a restaurant distribution company, but I actually found them on Amazon, and I'm so happy I did because they're actually way cheaper on Amazon, and I got a couple sets of them just because I love them that much. So if you're in the market for some new like really cool glassware, I love these. If you're like me and you just like a subtle pop of color, these are perfect because as you see here, they're like totally clear. You can't tell that they're blue. And then when you go to like take a sip of your drink, they look super cool. I just wanted to share these with you guys as well because I know you saw them in the last clip, and I'm sure I would get some questions about them. These are my travertine coasters, also from Amazon. Such good quality. They have a protection layer on the bottom so they will not scratch your coffee table, which is great. They're all like raw travertine, so they have really cool and different imperfections in them, which I think makes them so nice. They're nice and sturdy and heavy, so they are really good quality, and they're actually travertine. They're also offered at such a great price, obviously because they're from Amazon Home. This is one of my more really nice, affordable finds. If these were from another home place, they would probably be way more than they actually are on Amazon. So definitely snag those if you are in the market for some new coasters. Next up is my fountain. And I feel like I should do a video like top 10 home favorites, because this is definitely like, if I had to narrow it down to 10 things in my home that like I can't live without, this fountain is definitely one of them. It is seriously so peaceful and so relaxing. I love coming outside and just like sitting here and listening to the fountain. It has held up so well. You guys know I've had this for like over a year now. So I just kind of wanted to do an update and share it with you guys. Definitely worth every single penny. It holds up really well. It's working just fine. They have a few left in stock and more on the way, but it does sell out quite frequently. So just kind of wanted to share it with you guys. I have it here in my little corner, and I would definitely recommend picking one up for your outdoor area. You could probably even get away with using this inside, and it would be super cool as well. And then a lot of you guys messaged me on Instagram. If you guys want to message me or you ever have a question, Instagram DM is probably the easiest way to get a hold of me. So a lot of you guys DM'd me about the Marshall speaker, and we're just asking for like a little bit more in depth about it and how I styled it. So this is how I have it styled on my console with a few other pieces that I got from Amazon, but I love it. I think that it serves as like a really nice decor piece. Also keep in mind, this is the second one I purchased. I did have the beige one before. I gifted that one to my brother when I did his room makeover, and I really missed like having it. So I ended up getting this one. It's a little bit bigger, so it produces a little bit more sound. I absolutely love this thing. I have it in my living room. My living room's kind of like a really large, just open floor plan area. And not only does it look good, but it has like all the dials on it where you can actually change the music, which I think is super important. A lot of times when you buy these like wireless Bluetooth speakers, you can't like actually adjust like the bass and the treble and things like that. So you can do that on this speaker, which makes it very unique. Also super cool because it does still have an aux cord. So for if any reason you have like an old iPod or something that you want to plug in, you can. So that is just how I have it styled here on my console, and I absolutely love it. Since we are talking about things that are on the console, I did want to share with you guys also this book, just as a follow-up, because a lot of people were like, oh, that book looks really cool, but like what's inside of it? So it is a really cool coffee table book. You guys know I narrowed down my collection by a lot. I actually sold a ton of my collection on my home decor shop, which is always linked down below if you guys are interested, but got rid of a ton of books, and this one definitely I knew I needed to keep. It's the Eat, Drink, Nap book. It's kind of like a variety inside. There's a ton of home decor tips, but like there's even recipes for food and different drinks. Like it's just a really cool book to have. As you guys can see when I share it with you here, the front of it is like a really nice linen, and it just is very neutral. So it serves as a really nice decor piece, and it just says bringing the house home. I feel like that's really a good, accurate description of what you're gonna get inside, because there's like decorating tips, there's food tips, there's drink tips, there's like a little bit of everything in this book. So that's kind of why I also like it. Like right here, it's telling you like tips on how to decorate your dining room, which is super cool. And then you'll also find a lot of like inspirational photos in here as well, like decor that just looks super cool. I know I saw this little layout and I was like, oh my God, that's absolutely like beautiful. Love everything about it. So if you're in the market for a newer coffee table book, definitely check this one out. But that is everything I wanted to share with you guys for today's video. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.